Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Artist Studio. I'm your host, Jaden Gaskins, and if you don't know, this is the podcast where we take a look at all of the Cavalier creatives or artists of Richland Northeast. And today is a very special double feature interview with Caden and Caleb Holman, also known as the Fraternals. How are you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good. Yes.
Good. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer really quickly. So first question, how long have you guys been performing for?
Oh man. I think
Since we were
like six. Yeah. 6 years old.
That's pretty long.
Yep.
And you guys are not only members of the R&B band, but you guys are also in PCA Cavalier Chorale.
Yes.
So how long have you guys been singing for?
since we were
Since
like 5. I would definitely say 5.
I started harmonizing with commercials, and that was kind of when my mom
course
was
you did.
like, she was like, there's a gift there, sir. So
That's like the typical, I feel, that's the typical choir thing to do.
yeah, it was the right.
Oh my gosh.
Auto parts.
So have you taken any vocal lessons at all?
No. Actually, we started for Corel. There's this I think I can't think of her name, but we just started doing vocal lessons, kind of.
And so before that, you haven't had any vocal lessons from another teacher?
No.
Wow. That's really impressive. So do you guys have like a performing family or anything like that?
Yes. Well, my biological father, he is a pastor and he sings. My stepfather, he's a jazz pianist. He's been playing for like 38 years and he sings as well. My mom sings. My brother here sings, plays keys. I play bass and sing. So
Bless you.
yeah, it's pretty.
Well, okay. While we're on the topic of singing, you guys want to sing something for us real quick?
You're right. Mic check 1, 2, 3. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Or a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
How long have you guys been singing together for? Like your whole life, pretty much? Same amount of time?
Well,
Yeah. Well, I guess it's with just us two is pretty recent.
Yeah.
Because
Really?
our older brother, we sang with him. We had a group called H3O.
H3O.
Won't talk about it, but
Yeah.
it was good while it lasted.
It was. We had the high top phase, kind of the what's it called? Kid and play, high tops, and it lasted for a long time. But when COVID hit, it kind of just like fell. But
Yeah, I get that.
yeah, tragic.
So you guys said you oh my gosh, excuse me.
You're
You
good.
guys said you come from a musical family. You guys have been doing
Yes.
music for a long time. First, can either of you explain the concept of perfect and relative pitch? And do either of you have that?
Well, you know,
He's being modest. He has perfect pitch. Funny story. When I first knew this Joker had perfect pitch, I was really jealous. And I don't think we knew what exactly perfect pitch was. Perfect pitch is basically you can hear a note. So if it's like the sound of a truck passing by, it's probably this like in between two notes, and he called it out like C sharp or C, and it's right A flat,
So
and it just
If I were to pull up a piano right now, you would be able to guess the note without looking at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I guess sing the notes.
And I'll make sure to give him the notes. It's A flat.
G. C sharp. E flat. A flat.
Nice. I'm not going to keep doing this because we can do this all day, but
I said, give him chords.
I should.
Point them out, each one.
I should, but I'm not going to do that to you.
You took on that E flat, Joker. What happened?
Shoot.
He losing his touch,
A
y'all.
flat major 7.
Nice. So then what?
Yes, I looked at
That's
it.
the most disgusting trait.
So then what
Like,
about
ugh.
relative pitch? What is that about?
I have relative pitch. I can, if you're like playing a chord or you're doing a chord progression, like I can say, oh, you did went from the 5 to 3 or 4. It's pretty boring, pretty lame compared to perfect pitch. I wish I could just.
Regardless, both of those seem like really incredible traits to have. Seems like a really powerful trait too sometimes.
Right.
Oh.
I would definitely say sometimes because having it, I guess, can be a curse in a way because sometimes you can't unhear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Like you'll hear a song, you're like, that's not right.
Right.
But
So what are your biggest inspirations for what you do?
I mean, for singing wise and playing, just keep going. And like my drive is like, now I'm gonna be honest, like I've been really lazy on like he has to sometimes get me to come downstairs more and practice in my craft because I can get distracted easily. But for my drive, I don't know, I like the sound that I can create with music. Like you can create anything, and just to like improvising or doing covers of someone else's, like that's my drive, like just to get better.
Right. And what about you?
inspiration, singing. I really don't have inspirations for singing.
Really?
Which is kind of surprising. But for bass playing, I would definitely say, like, could I give an artist?
Yeah.
Who are your?
I would Thundercat for sure is one of my bass inspirations. Mono Neon. That's just to the name.
Life is
Just but that's really it for bass playing. But the rest of the instruments like electric or acoustic, I sometimes play. I don't have any inspirations for those.
Right. You don't have any for singing either?
No.
like
Really?
no, Jaden. You didn't say who.
Okay,
you
no,
said
I did say
what
what.
drives you.
I did say what. I said what is your inspiration, but it could be who as well.
Yeah,
So
too.
now who is yours?
Man, first inspiration, I'm like, Zaccardi Cortez. He just has that power and that grit. A famous gospel singer, Kalante Gavin, Melvin Crisbell III, Jason Nelson, all great artists. But I look at them for different reasons. So
Right.
it's not just I look at them because they're just great singers. I look at them for different kind of like tactics or different things that they use. So yeah.
So what events have you guys had to practice for? And how long do you guys practice for? Because I know he mentioned that he's had kind of a hard time, but that's okay. Because I feel that too. But
Oh man.
Cut the cameras.
Shoot. I would definitely say I practice for events. I would say, I practice all the time. Like I don't think the only time that I'm not practicing is at school because I'm at school. But when I'm
Right.
home on the weekend, that's all I'm doing, So
I'm watching anime and eating quesadillas, some pancakes on the side, maybe a frappuccino. You know,
No, he ain't lying though.
I don't know. I'm kidding, but when it's time to actually perform and practice, definitely, because I'm a person that likes to be prepared. Like, and if I don't feel prepared, I will not play. I'm like, not play, but it just makes me feel more comfortable when I know what we're playing and what I'm doing.
Right.
But yeah.
I'm still stuck on watching anime.
Yes, wait. No, I get it.
Anyway, like practicing and rehearsals after school or even on weekends, can those be stressful at times?
For me, I would say no, because music is my therapy. So, that's what gives me less stress, if that makes sense.
You said, can music be stressful?
Yes. Can rehearsals be stressful?
Well, yeah.
Well, no, yeah, rehearsal. Now let me get this. So it's a weird type of relationship, I guess, because like music, it can be stressful. Like I would say, if you like can't get this riff or something or this lick you're trying to do, that can be stressful. But it's all therapy at the end of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I feel like it gets stressful when you like have a rehearsal, but then people don't know their music. So let's say Caleb's playing the bass, right? And the drummer's behind you and he's in the pocket, but he's playing like 3/4 and he's playing in like 4/4. Like everybody's playing different times, but he's like, wait, but what's the time? What's the time for it? That can be stressful because it shows your lack of preparation. It tells that you did not practice at all. So that can become stressful when people don't know what they're doing.
Right.
That's the stressful part.
So we have a couple minutes left. Don't know why I did that accent. So what is one like challenge or hardship you guys have faced with your music in any form, singing, instruments, whatever?
I would definitely say hardship. I would probably say writing, my songwriting. Like, I don't know. I have to be in a certain space to do it. Like, that's why I like carry around notebooks or something. Like if I think of something, I just write something down. But I feel like having writer's block is definitely a hardship in my music. So.
Yeah.
I would say a big hardship for me was puberty. I was singing. I was singing, in the skies, like, and what made it worse is that people like would look for that when I'm singing. Like they're like, oh, he gonna hit that high note. He always in the clouds. He always hits the high note. So when puberty kind of hit, it was like, wait, why can't I hit that C5? That used to be easy for me. Right. And it was, and it made me feel like I wasn't giving my all, but I had to realize, first of all, I'm a male. Secondly, change can also be good. And plus I feel like my range for a male now is still pretty good for the most part. But yeah, just that change in my voice was, oh my gosh.
Okay. Two more questions. Sorry. One, do you guys have career or want to do music when you grow up as a career? When you grow up, y'all have one more year. But
right.
Yeah. I want to study music performance. My first college is Berkeley, of course, but also Columbia College of Chicago. Yeah, so music performance for me.
Real bold naming colleges on camera. I got it. For me, it's music education. I want to teach. And pretty much everybody around me is like music teachers. I love Dr. Mears, Trey McLaughlin, Pastor Jamal Searcy, which was our choir director at Academy of Richmond County.
You're forgetting.
Am I forgetting one? Who? I'm forgetting one?
Mom?
Oh, stop. No. I was okay. No.
Oh my God.
No, mom, I love you. Yes, my mom also is a music teacher. And all of them, I don't know. I just love the teaching part and kids together and just singing. I love it.
So, final question. What's one last bit of advice for any other upcoming musicians or even current musicians? Music education, music performance, music theory. No, nobody likes that. But what advice would you give to any musician?
Man, I would say just keep practicing. It's worth it in the long shot. It's stressful. It's hard. But if you push through it, the end result is incredible. Of course, you never stop learning. That's one thing. You'll never stop learning. You can practice everything you want, but you always are going to find something new. But that's the advice I get. Just practice, hone your craft, stick to it, and just don't give up. Keep going.
I would say don't let people limit yourself to a specific genre. I feel like if you want to sing opera, sing opera. If you want to sing R&B, sing R&B. If you want to do gospel, do gospel. But whatever you do, work for it. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, I hear a little. No, I want to sing this. I can sing this. Or if you want to do both, that's fine too. Just whatever you do, stay true to it, and be yourself in it because yourself is great.
That's amazing advice, guys. Thank you so much for coming onto the podcast. I know none of us have had really the time, but thank you guys for making time to come here.
Yes,
that is all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time for the Artist Studio.
Yeah!
Bye.
Bye.